Hello YouTube, it's Tevin here today. We're going to be doing another video. Today we're going to be talking about something that I have been lacking on doing here. I actually showed you, or showed a wide variety of you guys on my Facebook groups that I'm in, on how I've been generating leads and how I actually don't really go to door or, even remotely touch on cold calling. And if I did, I promise you I'd be way, way more successful than I am right now, but it's not something I can handle because I'll have too many clients. So, what do I do? How does it work? What do you mean you get leads without having to call or go door to door? Like, what is that? Well, I was telling quite a few of you in a post on Facebook about how I use Instagram to generate these leads and something called Alignable with the use of LinkedIn, all combined together. Well, Alignable and LinkedIn, and then two different two different Instagram accounts. So we're going to start with what you need to start, like what you need to have all this technique work. First off, you're going to want to create a secondary account here. So this is the one that I'm looking at. This is my secondary niche account. So it's YYC Food Life. YYC, it stands for Calgary. It's our airport code for you people that do not know what that is. It's our airport code. So I've got 3,700 followers. I'm just stumbling over my words today. 5,200 people I'm following. So this account is based around all restaurants in the Calgary area. Just food, all food. So Calgary restaurant favorites, explore Calgary's hidden treasures featuring all the best local restaurants and pubs. Follow us for more tasty recommendations. And there's our Facebook page. That's a horrible Facebook page. Don't check it out. I haven't played around with it in a while. So as you can see, my posts have been getting some pretty good engagement. 257, 222, 180, 212, 186. So some pretty good likes. So how I use this? Well, I created this page, and there's actually a couple different benefits for doing a food one. So if you want to, I don't doubt this will work as long as you can post consistently and keep some good content. The first benefit of creating this specific niche account towards restaurants is I get free food almost once a week, twice a week. People contact me through Instagram and they're like, "Hey, could you come and try our food and make a Facebook or an Instagram post and post it on your Instagram for everyone to see?" And I'm like, "Absolutely. Tell me when to be there and I'll come test out your food and I'll take pictures." And so you're getting lunch or dinner free of cost for what? Well, marketing. And that's what our business is all about, social media marketing. How can you use that to generate leads? Well, there's a couple different steps I can take. First, if you do get free food, always remember to bring your business cards and dress up, make yourself look nice. And when you get there, it'll most likely be the owner or the person in charge of the social media marketing. And now from that moment on, you can straight up try and sell them on your services, which I try to do. I don't generally get many leads that way. It happens a different way, but it's possible. It's very, very possible. I've gotten a couple meetings and I've sat down and done some just one piece work for a couple people. But other than that, I haven't got an ongoing client from doing that. But hey, you know what? I'll take my free food anyways. I'm not going to say no to that. So that's the first step. Get free food, go out there, pitch your business, see if you can land a meeting, see if you can land a client just from getting free food from creating a niche account. And now, see, this isn't just all about food. You can do it with, say, if you're doing personal fitness, make a gym. A gym memes one, or the best bodybuilders in your city, or anything gym related. And that way, when you have clients that are in this gym scene, you can use their products or their services and you can post on your account, and then you can grow followers from that as well. So it's almost like a triple whammy when it comes to marketing. You have your own business, you can market their own account using ads, and then you can use this secondary account that you created to generate them more leads. So it actually does help in the long run by a lot, and I strongly recommend building an account. Also, the way I do get followers is I do use something called Follow Liker. I did tell a lot of other people. It does help mitigate the amount of time I spend on my social media, like Instagram. I do highly recommend you check out Follow Liker. I'll make sure to put a link below on how to check them out. They do have different packages where it's like Instagram and Twitter. But on my personal account, I've been gaining 100 followers a day from using this add-on. It is a web browser add-on, so you're gonna need to keep your computer running, or you're gonna have to run a virtual private server. Either one, but it's definitely worth getting if you want to, get mitigate some of the work that you're doing on Instagram. And that way it comments, posts, likes, unfollows. And I've had no problems with being banned, as everyone says, oh, you can get banned from doing that. Well, I haven't had any problems with that once yet. Obviously, it can still happen, but I still recommend their services, and it is something I would definitely check out if I was you. So, how do I use it to get people to call or to contact me? It's actually this cool kind of little process I do here. So, with this account, YYC Food Life, people will be following it and taking a look at the pictures, and they're going to see awesome food, and they're going to like my photos, and then they're going to end up following me. And around 60% of my followers are all from my city. And so when I see the follower and they're from my city and they own a business, with my niche account here, with YYC Food Life, I will immediately send them a message. I'll go in and send them a message. This is on my computer. I can't do it right now. I'll go in and I'll send them a message. And the message will say something like, hey, thanks for following, guys. This is Calgary's favorite restaurants, or Calgary restaurant favorites, whatever you want to say. Um, I'm so glad you could be part of one of the fastest growing Instagram accounts in our city. Now, I want to give a quick shout out to my marketing team over at, and then I put my hashtag at First Act Marketing. These guys have helped me explode my Instagram account and gain so many followers over the last month. I just wanted to let you know how awesome they were and how beneficial they could be to your business. Period. Thanks for your time. Send that off. Now, one of the two things are going to happen. Either nothing's going to happen, or they're going to follow you on your business account. Now, this is really good. So that means they're on their phone at the moment, they read the message, and they're interested in what you've posted on your business account. Now, your business account has to be decent too. Like, you got to be keeping some content, keeping some good amount of followers, continuously posting and driving, some engagement. So that's the first step. You're going to want to create a niche account, and when businesses from your city follow you, you send them a message. Within this message, you welcome them, and you give a shout out to your own page. Okay? So now when they get to this page and they're looking at your business page and they're like, "Oh, who is this?" Well, let's give them a follow. Let's see what their content's like. They're going to do one of two things. They're either going to message you, or they're going to just like a whole bunch of your pictures, or they're just going to follow you. And if they follow you, right away, the moment that they follow me, I go over and I send a message and I'm like, "Hey, thanks so much for following. I just wanted to let you know that I looked through your Instagram account there, and I really love," and then pick something. "I really love your content. I really love your pictures that you've been posting. It's so awesome. It works so well with your Instagram account. But I know there's some things that we can definitely improve on. And if you're interested, here's my phone number." Yeah, I give away my phone number on Instagram. Why? Because that makes it seem like it's real and not just a bot. And that's one of the biggest things I hate is when bots message me and it's not real. Yes, I'm totally fine. Okay, like I'm totally fine with botting to get followers, but when they're botting to just message me, that really ticks me off, and I know it ticks off other business owners. So you want to make sure you put your own number in there and be as genuine as possible, because that's what works. Now, odds are you're going to get a message or you're going to get a phone call in the next couple days, and that's how I generate leads, from doing nothing other than sending a message and they come to me. That's my first step, using the Instagram method. Now I'll quickly go over that with you. Create a niche account. Have a business account. You're going to want to post a lot on both accounts. As soon as someone follows you from your city on your niche account, send them a message. They're going to follow your business account. Then send them a message on your business account. From there, you're either going to get something right away or something within the next couple days, or nothing. And that's how you generate leads, from using Instagram and using niche accounts and your business account. Pretty easy. Plus, the benefits of having a niche account are just so outweighed on not having them. Like free food, free services, a marketing technique. When you do get like any clients within that niche, you can use that to pump their products up like crazy. There's just so many benefits when it comes to niche accounts. Check that out, get that done, get that created. Make sure to check out Follow Liker, as that'll really help you grow. I promise you. You're gonna need a guide on doing that. as soon as I get enough people that download, follow, like, or check out that program, I'll make a guide on building, like setting up that program. Trust me, it's a lot harder than you think. Yes, I did say a lot harder than you think. Next, we're going to jump over to Alignable. Now, this is one of the biggest things I've been using, and I actually used it to close my biggest client, the $4,500 one. If you haven't seen my last couple videos, I talk more in depth about how I closed that client and the sales strategies I used. But this is the app. It's fairly new, and it's essentially a B2B, so business to business connection application and website that you go on and you can give businesses like reviews and connect with them. And so I do that. I smashed out a whole bunch, but one of the things that really got me to explode super fast is there's a way to do it. I don't know how I think they changed it, but let me see here. Businesses, grow my network. Da, 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 da. There's a way of doing it so you can implement your LinkedIn account. And on my LinkedIn account, I have around, what was it? 1,200 connections. So why this works is I invited everyone from my LinkedIn account to join Alignable, and I got about 30, 40 messages of people that are just interested, and then I closed two clients from Alignable just from them messaging me. I don't do anything. I don't even contact them. They send me a message and they're like, hey, I want to know more about this. Can you give me a chat tomorrow? And look at that. You just closed a client and now you're making the money that covers your program. Anyways, guys, that basically covers the techniques that I use to truly gain my clients. Obviously, this is the slow way. I strongly recommend you check out, any other cold calling techniques. So if you want to check out a really good cold calling lesson structure and module structure, I would check out Belforth. Jordan, let me check that for you. Jordan Belfort. So he's the guy from Wolf on Wall Street. He's the legitimate guy. He's got all the modules on YouTube. It's called the Straight Line Persuasion, and that's basically how to do some crazy awesome cold calling. I just finished schooling. This week I've got some finals coming up in my next week. After that, I'm going to be cold calling like crazy, and I plan to scale my business exponentially, and you're going to see some wild, wild growth from me. So you're going to want to keep watching my videos as they will get better and better and more content, and you're going to see me grow wildly. I want to thank you all again for checking out my content and my videos. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. If you do have any questions, I'll make sure to leave all my links below, and then we're good to go. Thanks again for watching, guys. Bye.